Hello, Atlanta. I'm Linwood Burns, Atlanta's In the Know agent, and welcome to another segment of the In the Know Report, where we break down the real estate questions people are asking right now. Today's question is another I hear asked all the time. What credit score do I need to buy a home? The answer depends on the type of loan program, but let's walk through the basics. So I will share minimum credit scores needed by loan type. For most home purchases in 2026, the most common loan program is the conventional loan. Typically, you will need a minimum credit score of about 620 to qualify for a conventional mortgage. However, there are other loan programs designed to help more buyers enter the market. FHA loans, which are administered by the Federal Housing Administration. These loans are government-backed programs designed to help buyers with more flexible credit requirements. A 580 credit score allows you to buy with as little as 3.5% down. Credit scores between 500 and 579 may still qualify, but usually require a 10% down payment. Next, VA loans, which are administered by the Veterans Administration. The VA loan eligibility generally requires at least 90 days of active duty service during wartime, 181 days during peacetime, or 6 years in the National Guard Reserves with an honorable discharge. Applicants must obtain a Certificate of Eligibility, COE, meet lender credit income standards, and intend to occupy the property. For veterans and active duty service members, VA loans are another excellent option. There is no official minimum credit score requirement from the VA, but most lenders typically look for scores between 580 and 620. USDA loans are administered by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. They are designed for eligible rural and suburban areas. They are government-backed, zero down payment mortgages designed for low to moderate income borrowers buying homes in designated rural or suburban areas. They feature competitive interest rates and no private mortgage insurance PMI, making them an affordable option. While there is no official minimum score set by the program, most lenders prefer a credit score of around 640 for automated approval. And then there's jumbo loans. For higher-priced homes that exceed traditional loan limits, jumbo loans are required. These loans usually require credit scores of 700 or higher. Why your credit score matters. While you may qualify with a credit score of around 620, higher scores can make a significant financial difference. For example, borrowers with credit scores of 760 or higher often qualify for better mortgage interest rates, which can save tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars over the life of a mortgage. On a $400,000 loan, the difference in interest rates between lower and higher credit tiers could potentially add up to nearly $200,000 in interest savings over the life of the loan. However, there are other factors. Lenders. Look at your credit score is only one part of the approval process. Lenders also review several other important factors, like debt-to-income ratio. Your debt-to-income ratio, often called DTI, measures how much of your income goes toward paying debt. Most lenders prefer a DTI of 43% or lower, although some loan programs allow slightly higher ratios. Down payment. A larger down payment can sometimes help offset a lower credit score and improve your chances of approval. Employment history. Lenders also want to see stable income and employment, typically looking for about 2 years of consistent work history. Other important industry updates. As of November 2025, mortgage agencies Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac removed a strict minimum credit score requirement for conforming loans in an effort to expand access to credit. However, in practice, most lenders still use a credit score of around 620 as their starting point. But here's the thing, and the bottom line. If you're thinking about buying a home, here's the key takeaway. Many buyers can qualify with a credit score around 620. FHA loans may allow scores as low as 500 with a larger down payment. Higher credit scores can unlock better mortgage rates and lower monthly payments. And remember, your credit score is just one piece of the puzzle. If you're wondering where your credit stands or what loan programs you may qualify for, we'd be happy to help guide you through the process. Visit linwoodburns.com or call 1-877-LINWOOD. I'm Linwood Burns, Atlanta's In the Know agent. And remember, stay informed, stay strategic, stay in the know.